which can operate with both natural gas and liquid fuel. The company which makes them, Karpowership, says they can be connected to a power grid in as little as 30 days and could save European countries billions in energy subsidies. With me now is Zeynep Haretze, Managing Director of Karpowership. Thanks so much for joining me this morning. So just break down what a power ship is. So it's not just something that can deliver fuel to then generate electricity. It is literally the power generation station as well.
Thank you very much. Yes, power ships are purpose-built floating power plants that utilize conventional power generation technology. The only difference is instead of on land, they're built inside ships. We built the power ships with internal combustion engines that are dual fuel that can operate with liquid fuel or natural gas. They are combined cycle, and they have all onboard infrastructure from substation to fuel storage to accommodation. So they are a turnkey solution that can be deployed in less than 30 days and start delivering electricity. And for Europe and UK, we can deliver 2 gigawatts of additional power in less than 30 days at half the cost of what the people are paying for electricity today.
So I mean, it's absolutely fascinating. So half the cost. So the cost per gigawatt delivered is what?
So we can generate electricity at less than 20 cents per kilowatt hour, whereby the current prices is more than 50 cents. And this saving across a year calculates more than $4 billion of savings in 1 year.
In terms of the capacity that these power ships can deliver, would this just be a temporary stopgap, say for the UK or for continental Europe, over the winter to prevent any risk of blackouts, as opposed to a long-term solution to a country's energy needs?
It can be used for more than 25 years. The physical and economic lifetime of these power ships are more than 30 years. However, if the utilities prefer, we can deploy them for as little as 1 year, so that they can use it as a bridging solution until the land-based infrastructure or the planning catches up to demand.
And in terms of, you mentioned it could be liquid or natural gas, so it is obviously, stating the obvious, something that burns fossil fuels. It's not a long-term green solution.
We are in full force support of the renewable developments in all these countries. So when we take a 400 megawatt power ship, we try to invest minimum of 100 megawatts in renewables and mostly solar. But unfortunately, renewables cannot act as a baseload solution without batteries. So what we hope to achieve is to provide the baseload electricity with power ships, provide capacity, dispatchable capacity to the utilities, because coal and nuclear, even when they're online, they cannot be turned on and off. Whereas these power ships have immediate grid response time. They can be turned on and off based on dispatch requirements. And this also allows for further renewable energy integration to the grid by eliminating the destabilizing effects of renewables on the grid. So we will be building renewables. Power ships allow for additional renewable integration, and we are happy to bring them, if necessary, as low as just 1 year.
And just quickly, who are your biggest customers at the moment? Which countries?
Our clients range from New Caledonia, which is off the coast of Australia, a French territory that is subject to EU regulations for environment and all licensing, to all the way to Brazil. We have 19 countries that we're serving around the world, in all continents, and we hope that, except for Europe, and we hope that we will be taking the first power ship to Europe in a matter of weeks.
Zeynep, thanks so much for joining us. Very much appreciated for the MD of Karpowership. Just want to quickly check in on UK